Hello there everyone, welcome to this video, this informative production. I've started a new channel, as you can probably see if you're looking at my pitiful subscribers, and it's basically going to be about me journeying through various adventures, shall we call them, in terms of earning money in this strange time we're living in. So mainly involving a computer and Wi-Fi, because as you know in the UK we're currently locked down. Who knows how long it's going to last. I've already got my finger in a few pies, as we say here in England, and today we're going to be looking at matched betting, something that I've recently discovered. Am I there? Something that I've recently discovered thanks to profit accumulator, Facebook advertisements. I saw the adverts, like many of you watching this video. I thought, seems too good to be true, and to be honest, in a way it is too good to be true, but it's true. So let's talk about what it actually is, how you can earn money doing it, and how much money I've earned in my first month. That's what this video is about. So let's take a look. I'm recording my screen here. This is very technical, so let's have a look. So as you can see, this is the dashboard on Profit Accumulator, my dashboard, and I've been doing it for 4 weeks now, 4 weeks into the game, and as you can see, total profit 665.74. Now I'm very pleased with that. It's not passive income from matched betting, Profit Accumulator. It's not passive income. You do need to put some time into it, and basically as much time as you put in, that's how much you'll get out of it. Some people I've seen in their first month, they've only made a couple of £100. Other people I've seen hit £1,000 in the first month. As you can see, I'm somewhere between those two figures. Basically I've been taking it slow and steady, with a reasonable bankroll. We'll come on to that in a second, but pretty easily, not any great deal of effort, I've made £665 in my first month, so there's no reason you can't do that too. I don't want this to sound like an advert for Profit Accumulator. Oh, it's the best thing ever, but to be honest, it's pretty good. There's no real downsides to it. Let's talk about negatives, shall we, first? Number one, negative. It can be time consuming at first when you're learning it. Now, the tutorials on the website are really good in my opinion. I found them really easy to understand. Before I knew it, I was back in here, laying there, nothing to it, no sweat. And if I ever did make a mistake or thought that I'd made a mistake, I'd go onto the forum, ask a question, get a quick response. Really pleased with that. But for some people, and I've seen this on the Facebook page where they're discussing it, how they're doing with it, some people are saying, oh, I just can't get my head around it. So I think some people find it easier to understand than others, but either way, when you're starting out, it's going to be a bit slow, it's going to take you some time. So that's one negative. That's the same with anything that you're going to try and earn money from. It's going to be slow to start with. There's a bit of a learning curve. Number two, something that I didn't realise when I was starting out, another, you could class it as a negative, but again, it's the same with a lot of things you're trying to make money from. You do need a bit of money to start off, and that's because it's explained in more detail. I'm not going to explain the entire theory of how you do it, how you back and lay, but essentially, because you're backing somewhere and matching the bet somewhere else, you do need some money in the exchange, what's called the exchange. If you lose the bet, the money goes from there, and you win it in the bookmaker's account. But it means you have to have a bankroll. And at first, if you're just doing a couple of offers at a time, you'd probably be fine with £100, maybe less. But If you want to start earning a bit more, then you want to keep 200, 300, 400, and at the moment I've got £500 in my exchange account, and then in another one I've got 300, and even then there's times where I can't sign up to any more sites at the moment because I've got all my money tied up. So that's, like I say, I'm not explaining exactly how you do it, but that is a negative, or possibly a negative. It's something to consider, and it's something that might slow you down at first. You do need a bit of money. The more money you've got to put into your bankroll, the faster you can get going, and that's how some people say, I've made £1,000 in the first month. Obviously they put a decent chunk into their bankroll and got themselves moving. But to be honest, they're the only two negatives or things to consider when you're starting up. I can't think of anything else really. So let's take a look here at my dashboard. Obviously I'm not going to show you too much detail because this is something that I pay for and many other people pay for, so I'm not going to give you all the information that people are paying for. That would be ridiculous. But essentially you've got your offers here, and when you start out you're going to be doing sign-up offers. So that's join up to this bookie, place a £10 bet, get a £10 free bet, and with Profit Accumulator you're basically matching the free bet so that you can't lose, and then that free money that obviously you have to bet at first, that free money becomes real money and you can withdraw it. Not all of it. Normally from a £10 free bet you'll make about £8, but there's some really good ones. Bet365 for example, they offer up to £100 free bet, so from that alone you can make £80. So it's no joke, at all. So that's the sign up offers. Casino offers. Now I'm just dabbling in these at the moment. To be honest, slot machines aren't for me. I see them as a bit of a rip-off, and not all of the, unlike the sign up offers with your free bets, not all of the casino offers are risk free. So it can be a case of deposit £10 of your own money, wager through it, and then you get 50 free spins or whatever, which you then need to wager through again. You have to use them a certain amount of time before you can withdraw them. So there is a risk to the casino offers, and me personally at the moment I'm just trying to stick to the ones where you can use blackjack and you can wager through using blackjack, because blackjack you might lose a few hands and then you'll win a few hands, and normally you end up with the same amount of money that you started with. So if you're given £50 free on the casino, play with blackjack, you might get £50. I've just done 2 blackjack offers. I can't remember the sites, you'll see them on Profit Accumulator, but I've done 2 blackjack offers in the last 2 days where they give you £50 free to play with, and I came out with 150 on each of those sites, so that's £300 in the last 2 days just from those 2. Getting excited, getting emotional, just from those 2 casino sign-up offers. So some of the casino offers definitely worth doing, others maybe not. That's up to personal preference. I wouldn't encourage anyone to do them really, because there is a potential you can lose money, and I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. But the sign-up offers for the bookies, there's no risk whatsoever there, so that's easy money. And then in the future, reload offers, that's where bookies offer you, as the name suggests, they reload offers. They give you offers to keep you interested in their website. So it might be bet £5 at the weekend, get another £5, and Profit Accumulator is just constantly updated. We'll go on the forum here. I'm not gonna show you the information that people are paying for, but just to give you an idea, look at this. How to make £300 a month part-time. So if you've only got limited time to put into it, then you can concentrate on this, how to make £300 a month. You go on it, and all of these here are offers that you can sign up to. Can't show you them because, as I say, people pay for that information. And then there's another one here, how to make £1,000 a month. So there's literally a thread on the forum, how to make £1,000 a month. Now I'm not at this stage yet, I'm still on the sign-up offers because I'm taking my time. I've got other things that I'm doing. This is just a part-time thing for me at the moment. But let's talk about the profit that I've made. So that's what this video is about. So, Profit Accumulator, the website, has a lovely little profit tracker feature where if you want you can input every single transaction that you do, every single bet. So when you place a qualifying bet, which is a bet that needs to be placed in order to qualify for the free bet, you might make 50p loss. That's normal. That's Profit Accumulator tells you that you're going to lose that 50p. So you could mark that down here on the sheet, 50p lost, and then from your free bet it'll tell you what profit you'll make. So you can put in £8.60 profit, and then this will total it up over the course of the week, the month, whatever, and track your profit for you. Now, me being me, I've decided to keep my own wacky spreadsheet of information which probably no one else in the world would understand, but I understand it. I know what I'm making here on a week by week basis. That's how I've worked it out for myself. So in January I did exactly 4 weeks. In January I did exactly 4 weeks of it, and I've just noted here how much profit I've made on a week by week basis, apart from week 3, week 4, because I had an offer with a rollover, so that was ongoing. I didn't want to mark up my profit then because I hadn't finished with certain deals. But as you can see, I'm averaging about 150 a week, and that could be more easily, or it could be less. But the key thing is there's no risk to it. You get out what you put in. So even if you're going to sign up to Profit Accumulator just for the welcome offers, I've only done 47 of 66 of the bookie sign up offers, so I've still got 19, is that? 19, yeah. 19 to go. And I've already made 665. This figure here isn't including the £300 that I made in the last 2 days, because that's classed as February on my profit tracker. So I'm already up to £900, almost £1,000 using Profit Accumulator, and I've been signed up for 5 weeks. And that's not crazy by any means. There's people who will tell you they've made £1,000 in the first couple of weeks, or even their first week. They're putting some time into it, putting some effort into it, and also putting some money into it to be tied up in the bankroll. But it's never at risk as long as you're not doing the casino offers. It's never at risk. So that's my opinion on Profit Accumulator and match betting. Obviously I haven't gone into too much detail about what you actually have to do, but on Profit Accumulator they make it really easy. They've got calculators, they've got video tutorials. It's really easy to see how much you're going to make, how much you'd need to have in your bankroll, you know, what to click on when you're signing up, if you need a promo code, all of that stuff. And then if you ever have a problem, there's a really helpful forum as well, so they can answer any questions you've got there. Going forward, I'm going to document my journey now into what comes next after all the sign-up offers, because the sign-up offers are really easy money. Literally signing up for the bookies, placing a bet, getting a free bet, and you've made some money. Often it can be like £30, £50, even £100 from these offers. So moving forward, I'm going to look at how, for example, in February, now that I'm coming to the end of the sign-up offers, how much money am I going to make in February? Is there enough to keep me going? Is it worthwhile to stay signed up to this website? To be honest, it costs, I think it's £25 a month, or even less if you pay yearly. So for me to not make £25 a month, I can't imagine that possibly. But yeah, so that's my evaluation. First month, 4 weeks in, I've made £665 already. In the first week of February I've made another £300, so absolutely give it a go. If you don't want to ever put your own money even slightly at risk, then stay away from the casino offers. Just do the sign-up offers. And yeah, get back to me in the comments. How much money have you made? Have you beat my total of 665 in the first month, or have you taken it slow and steady to get your head around it? Tell me in the comments. Like the video. There's a little link in the description. Now this is where things get really interesting, because you might be thinking, well, I want to give it a go, but you know, maybe it won't be for me, maybe I won't be able to get my head around it. Well, let's just have a look here. Profit Accumulator are doing a refer a friend scheme. So basically, if you join using the link in my description down below, I'll get £20 and you will also get £20, so it's a win-win. We're both having a laugh. Now I think you have to stay signed up as a platinum member for a month, so essentially for you guys, if you watch this video and you do decide to go ahead with it, you get in your first month platinum, which is what you need to be really to make the money. Because you get £20 into your PayPal, you're essentially getting your first month for free, because I think it's £24 a month, so you'll be paying £4 for your first month. I'll be getting a £20 as well, which is obviously nice. So it would help me out making these videos if you do click on that and sign up using that. If you don't want to, don't want to give me 20 quid, don't want to get 20 quid yourself, then I still really recommend the website. That's genuine. So go over to Profit Accumulator, give it a go, at least for a month. I guarantee, I'm putting my guarantee on it, that you're not gonna lose money.